Anyway, this is Zero Time Dilemma. Looks like it's something to do with clocks again, but I don't know much about this one other than it's still the same format as the other games, which is visual novel escape room. And it's based New Year's Eve 2028 to attempt to stop the release of Radical 6, which we learnt all about that stuff in Virtue's Last Reward, the last game. Let's get straight into it. Coincide. Nevada Desert. Decom.
Hey, open up!
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
I'm not really liking this new style.
Let me guess.
Art style.
That helmet can't come off.
That would be fire.
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
Really?
He was the one who put these on us?
Do you think a kid really could have done that?
It wasn't me.
It talks!
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you can tell.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we?
Red or blue?
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carl?
Akane's in this one as well?
You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Do we play as Carlos this game?
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Which one should I go? Red or blue? This music is very loud. Blue? It's still pretty loud. That'll do. Okay, I'll go blue.
It's blue.
Correct.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I do much prefer the art style in the first two games, but this is still good.
I know. You're...
Interesting way to start the game. Getting us to vote on a coin flip, then putting us all to sleep. Payoff. Is everyone out? So they did get released? Or is this earlier?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
No, it did release
I
us.
have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind.
Which one's Sigma though?
It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
I haven't been too bad there, Pickles.
hey, could I ask all of you something?
Last week I wasn't the
Who is
best,
this
but
kid?
I'm better now. Yep, who is this kid? How about you, Pickles? Credits already? Well, that was a quick game. Strange. I guess that's probably the first ending. Yeah, nice. Beat the game already. It only took 16 minutes. No, 10 minutes. Because I have the 5-minute intro. Yeah, it only took 10 minutes. I guess this is to introduce the timeline and jumping back to different areas in the timeline to make other choices. So now I'll jump back and choose red. I wonder if I chose red to start with, would it have ended like this as well? The credits shouldn't be too long, and if it's anything like the last games, I can't skip them until I've seen them once. Yeah. I am thinking that no matter which choice you make first there, you'll get this ending, and then you just go back and make the other choice, and depending which one you do first, so which one's right the second time. I might even put the music up just a touch too. Yeah, I'm thinking that most likely is the way. Because it would feel very weird to be jumping back to that choice and getting an ending straight away if you've already played half the game. Or already played the rest of the game. And if they intended for it to be that way, they would have done it the other way around, I reckon. No matter which one you choose, you lose to start with. Why does he get special thanks? Michael Engler. Just the one person. These credits are longer than last games. And I was told during the last game that this game wasn't even planned, but through backlash of fans, it got made. The devs wanted it to be made, but the higher power, or people who said yes or no, were saying no. Of course, always the devs want to continue their work and make more. But originally, supposedly, this third game wasn't even planned. It was going to end after the second game. Which makes no sense, because the whole second game is preparing for the third game. For this event. CQD End 1. Looks like there is 7 main endings this time. Okay. CQD Team Select. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Which one should I go for first? I don't know who that is or that. I'm thinking that's Akane. Kind of looks similar, but the art style's so different, it's hard to tell. I will be going through them all, but which one first? Yeah, there's 7 different endings all up. See? Okay. Red team. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you are unsure how to control something in the game, click in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F1 on the keyboard. Yep, 7 endings. The last game had 9 main endings and several minor endings. So this one's... Actually, I do know this one's shorter. I did look at the length of the game and this one was shorter in that there, so we'll select the first one. Heads or tails was that spot there. That was a video. That's why we went. Jump here. Yep.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Have I... Yep, skip text off. I did read up a little bit, and having it selected as off, you can still skip all the text you've already seen. With it on, it allows you to skip text you haven't seen yet. So I'll keep that off. Put that up one. I haven't seen how to skip yet. I haven't actually played any of the Assassin's Creed games, so I'm not sure. I went blue last time, didn't I? So red this time.
It's red.
Nope, it's blue. Or is there only
See?
6 of us
Told you it was blue.
in this game, not 9?
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos,
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
He's dressed up like a plague
So?
doctor.
What now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
It sounded like he was dying. Yeah, I haven't actually played any Assassin's Creed games. I've seen one playthrough of a game that I don't own. And I do have 5 different ones. 3 of them are small games.
Carlos! Carlos!
So we know he's Carlos.
Akane.
She's Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on?
Who's this?
You brought all of us here!
No, it's not me.
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric.
No, that one.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
That one wasn't an
Mira?
ending.
I wonder what this is.
That was a title drop.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
Oh, it's Diana,
You should listen to
not
her.
Akane.
I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Junpei's in this one too.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
Yep.
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
Bomb shelter?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections.
Oh.
Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q.
Which none of them
Your
we've met
name
before.
will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year
2028.
turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome the new 2029.
Midday.
Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Oh.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity.
That's not what I'm thinking at all.
By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes.
Oh.
The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
So there is a way for no one to die.
This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Interesting. So if I choose another story, would I need to go through all that again? Or would it be exactly the same? Thanks for the hydrate there. I was waiting for all the dialogue to finish to say. Here it's actually 2:30 in the afternoon on Friday, so it's mid-afternoon here. Not early morning like for you, Pickles. Should I just keep going C until it's done? Or until it forces me to go with another line? Yeah, I reckon I will. I've done that one, and that one's new. Have I finished that one? I have. So this one's got a question or a decision in it as well. Execution C. Prep room. This must be the first escape room. Decontamination room. Control. Power room. Infirmary. Pantry. There's quite a few rooms.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
Rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out.